Deanna is such a big feeler.
I know.
You would be Deanna.
I would be Deanna. Are you kidding me? Crazy glasses.
Yeah.
Loves cats. Dead inside after a few challenges.
Yeah. Welcome back, mole people.
Oh, wow.
To membriash, where we are reacting to the finale of The Mole Season 2.
Woo!
Woo! I've actually been having a ton of fun.
Me too. Also, even just like editing, our last one was fun. So.
Yeah, it's not always fun, but it was like,
fun.
We were just like cracking up left and right.
Yeah, and I can't wait to see who the mole is.
Yeah. Oh, well, I did want to mention that before we hop in too. Like, I'm dead set on Michael at this point.
Yeah, I'm dead set on Michael too. I really don't think that it's the lady that I can't remember her name. Ryan. Yeah, I don't think it's her. I think during the last segment, I was making fun of a lot of people. And then,
including yourself.
Yeah, and then I also did a voice and made fun of myself. So
yeah, that was fun.
Yeah, we are not immune either.
Yeah, we're not immune.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, we want to get this out. You know, it's kind of nice, though, that it's not... It'll come out tomorrow, which is your today, I guess. But it'll come out on Saturday. And I think that might be better than putting it on Friday, just in case people need a minute to, like, get off work, watch the show.
Yeah.
And then come over here, because like you would, you
can
watch this first without watching the show, but do. Like most people watch the show first.
And we try not to put like any big spoilers in the thumbnails.
Yeah.
So. And
this will be so this is the mole reaction for season 2, episodes 9 and 10. So the finale, but really it's both episodes that came out.
Yeah.
Are you ready?
Let's do it. Oh, I'm stoked.
Me too. I can't wait to see who it is. It's been a good season, even though it's been infuriating. It's been
at
good.
times. Yeah.
Everybody's going to try to sabotage.
The pilot, what is he eating? Vegetable dumpling.
I'm starting to think that was just a dumb mistake.
I am too. I'm starting to think that she just didn't realize the difference between what the vegetable dumplings looked like and the satay looked like, or she thought they were asking about a different person or whatever.
It's food on sticks. She may have just been like a bit of a miss there.
It's funny actually once we see who the mole is, because several people have done so many things to sabotage themselves that I'm like, wow, some of these people were trying and this is what happened.
The mole might have done worse at losing money than some of the contestants.
Yeah, it's totally I wish they would do that analysis at the end.
Yeah. Well, like show the money breakdown, like added versus removed. That would be interesting.
I've had the opportunity to take an exemption over money. I made my decision.
Wait, what?
I feel like she took the money because they didn't show her making the decision about whether or not she's going to pick a different one.
She's done a lot of things to take money from the pot for personal gain.
She tried to get 20 out of the pot when somebody had the... You remember that? Like, so let's not act like you just did a worse job at it.
I know.
You know what I mean?
Some of the people have definitely been willing to do it, and they just haven't, like, actually done it because the circumstances didn't go in their favor, but yeah.
How was your lunch?
It was eventful.
Really?
Yeah.
It's like dark out and they're asking her about lunch.
Right? That's a good point.
How long did it take to film?
Yeah, how was your lunch?
1,000, 20,000.
I like the menu thing too. That's fun. The little like steam baskets. The stylizing has been pretty cool.
It's not over.
Okay.
So.
Oh, Jesus.
She's just outing with the whole thing.
That I could keep choosing if I wanted.
Until I picked a basket with an exemption.
Oh, Hannah.
I don't think she did it.
You don't?
Because they didn't show us any more of her. Yeah, she took the money.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah.
It's just too risky because she's smart. She might know who the mole is, and she could win that money.
Totally.
At this point, she's thinking about it as her money, too. That's what the people are starting to do. They're like, this is my money.
Yes.
The pot's now 105,000.
Yeah, all right. And honestly, she's still, she's doing a great job.
She's definitely not the mole.
She's put in more money than she's taken out.
Yeah.
And that's not mole behavior.
No.
I don't know that I would have had that willpower.
Oh, damn.
Oh, that's nice. Oh, Deanna was so
that's
nice
cool,
to her.
yeah.
Saying she was glad they chose her.
Yeah, absolutely.
There's a double elimination. She had an exemption offered to her, and she didn't take it.
Not really, though. I mean, the way she told the story was, like, more in her favor as, like, a heroic figure.
Like, she chose
not to. But in
not
actuality, she could have gotten the game over, and then she would have been done.
Ryan thinking that Hannah might be the mole, maybe that's just, again, them interviewing her and forcing her to talk about it, but, like, come on, y'all, it's Michael.
I wonder if they ask him questions like, what if so-and-so was the mole?
Yeah.
Or, like, what has so-and-so done that makes you think that they could be the mole?
It could be very, very led.
Players, let's find out what you know. It's time to take the quiz.
The quiz. All right. I've already said my top 3. I'll say it again in case y'all missed the last episode. I like Muna, Deanna and Hannah at
I
this
think
point.
you need to clarify those are the people you want to win.
Those are the people I
right?
want to win. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hannah's again. I actually don't dislike Ryan. I just distrusted her for so much of the show that it's hard for me to turn around.
She's also quiet. She doesn't have as big of a personality as the other people too, which is like, it's harder for me. I like the people with big personalities.
Well, and she hasn't added a bunch of money.
Maybe she just takes the money and acts like she's a team player.
I think the fish was an honest mistake in the cave.
I think so too.
Yeah,
She was just
mean,
overconfident.
And she was sick of Niche. I think
Yeah.
actually Niche picking Tiger, even though he reasoned it well too, she was so sick of him that she was like, F you, it's Fish. That's what it felt like to me.
Yeah, same.
And for two of you, it will be over tonight.
Man, if Hannah gets booted for picking...
I know.
I'd be pretty
I'm gonna
upset now.
Because she's played the game so well.
Yeah.
She's super smart.
She's entertaining to watch.
She's won them a lot of money.
Yeah.
She did take a lot of money, but she's won them a
redeemed
lot.
herself, I think, mostly.
I think she's won more than she lost.
I think so too.
At this point.
Muna.
With a double elimination,
Oh, it's a double. I forgot about that.
Two
Ugh.
people are going home. Two people.
I would be pissed. I've been rooting for Muna for so long.
I know. Oh, she might, dude. The music.
Oh, okay.
There we go.
Oh no, Deanna. We still got two of my tops. Ugh.
Michael just doesn't look nervous either.
Yeah.
Oh.
Good thing I said it wasn't her at the beginning of this episode.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Oh,
That sucks, Ryan. Deanna's such a big feeler.
I know.
You would be
I love
Deanna.
I would be Deanna. Are you kidding me? Crazy glasses.
Yeah.
Loves cats. Dead inside after a few challenges.
Yeah.
And maybe I've been wrong this whole time.
She was talking about putting stuff down for Hannah. I don't think Hannah is the
That is a
mole.
miss.
So I
That is
think
a
that
hard
was
miss for
like,
me.
yeah, that was
Yeah.
the big miss.
All you need is to psych yourself out one quiz, and then you're done. All right.
But
Well,
like Hannah answered all her questions on Muna. I don't think it's Muna either.
that means we are keeping Hannah or Deanna, though. Because it's only one other person going home. So
okay.
I'm happy having 2 out of 3.
Yeah.
Deanna, Michael, and Hannah.
Michael's staying because he's a mole. Goddamn mole. That makes me feel better, though. So maybe he isn't psychotic. Maybe he's just the mole.
Mole, yeah. I think he's just the mole.
If he gets red... Okay, yeah.
No,
yeah.
he's the mole, dude.
I was just going to shit a brick.
He's not gonna get red because he's the mole.
And he's like, of course it's green,
Uh-huh.
assholes. Yep.
And the next name I'll put in is Deanna.
Oh,
Oh no.
that sucks. You know,
Oh.
this is sad, but
Ugh.
she needs a break.
She does need a break.
She needs rest and relaxation.
She might be staying though.
That's true. That's true. This would be the first time the last person gets eliminated.
Oh!
No. All right. All right. I can't be too upset though, because I think that this is unhealthy,
So
man.
here's the thing though. Hannah answered her questions for Muna. Does that mean it's possible that Muna is the mole?
Is Muna the mole?
Is Muna the mole?
But Deanna also specifically called her out at the last thing, saying, I don't trust you, Muna. You're on my radar. So...
That's true.
And it's possible that Hannah hedged her bets still. She may have
That's
said
true.
Muna, but answered some for Michael. I still think it's Michael. I mean, maybe I'm wrong, man. This show.
I know.
We're not professionals. We don't know what's going on. And technically, we watch the video twice every time.
Yeah.
And we're
so
still this
we
confused.
should be better
Yeah.
at this.
Actually, sometimes 3 times, because you have to do the final
Sometimes,
watch. Well,
yeah.
the 3rd time isn't really a full watch.
I'm just curious who everyone else thinks it is.
You, bro.
Michael. He said it isn't me. Whatever.
I don't believe him.
I don't trust that man. It's funny because I don't trust Sean because he's objectively untrustworthy, but I
Right.
don't think he's the mole.
I don't think he's the mole either.
I know to be on my guard.
Guys, Final Four. Let's cheers to that. Yeah.
But it's really Final 3 and the mole, you
Mm-hmm.
know?
And that puts you on a spotlight.
That's why I think it's going to become very, very obvious.
Yeah.
Yeah, with it's 1 and 4. If you throw a dart at a wall, like
It's tough though, because season 1 of like the Netflix version of the mole, you really couldn't tell even in the final challenge because it was something that was hard.
some people thought it was easy and that the person was more obvious. I think maybe we're
Really?
just dense. I don't know.
No.
I've seen that comment online about people
Really?
being like, season 1 you could tell.
Well,
You know,
Okay.
people
Do you
like
know
saying
people
that
do
shit.
that though?
They're like,
They'll,
oh, I knew the whole time.
You know, the people that went to like see The Sixth Sense and they were
Yeah.
like, oh, I knew the twist, and I'm like, okay.
You
I
gotta
mean, maybe,
flex. Yeah,
maybe.
no, it's fine.
Maybe
You're allowed.
But I don't think nearly as many people that say that they knew actually knew.
Yeah.
Because at this point, I've questioned any one of these people. So whoever ends up being the mole, I could
really
be like,
questioned Hannah.
oh, I thought.
I never really questioned
Yeah,
Hannah.
I haven't questioned Hannah.
But
either.
Sean, Michael, sort of Muna. I was off Muna pretty early.
Is that your phone?
Hello, players. Your next mission takes place.
Oh, man, I'm just like watching these people like.
I know. I don't trust anybody. I'm a notoriously bad judge of character. This is why I like can't be around humans in real life. Because I will like not know when I'm in danger. And I won't know. I'll think I'm in danger and someone's actually really nice and great. This has literally happened to me recently. Like, I'll be like, oh, this person, they're bad. They're being mean to me. And then it's like, no, they're actually really nice. And they're like super supportive of you and like helpful. And then another person, I'll be like, this person's fine. They're really
great.
nice. And then it's like, nah, they're trying to stab you in the night.
Most likely one of you three.
I don't know, Hannah, seeing you lie about Tony, I was like, she could do anything.
I mean, but Tony was kind of annoying. We all saw the tongue.
She just laughed maniacally after she said which lie about Tony, and he said all of it. And people want to know why I didn't like Hannah.
Yeah.
That's why. I don't like that. I don't like...
So she's saying that whole thing was fake? All the flirting and shit? The kissing?
I think it was fake.
I mean, that's a little messed up.
Yeah, I agree.
It's a little coercive.
I think it's not that she didn't find him attractive,
Yeah,
but I don't
that's
think
true.
she ever intended on, like, them having anything outside of the show.
Well, yeah.
Penang's Town Hall is exhibiting the valuable work of an artist, but only 2 pieces are authentic.
I saw
love
Night at
all
the Museum.
these.
Yeah.
Sorry, go ahead.
No, it's called Night at the Museum, and that going into the museum at night. I don't know. It seems. I like the vibe. Oh, they got the lines. They got the lasers. Did they do the lasers last season?
I don't remember. I don't remember really any of what the like challenges were or anything like that.
I feel like they may have. They might
Done
do a
the
laser
lines.
challenge every season.
I
or
love the
something.
lasers.
Yeah.
I think it's so cool.
The Tom Cruise thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Jesus Christ.
They're putting them in ropes.
Yeah.
It is.
Let's do this.
Yeah.
Quiet.
You don't need to be quiet.
You're not actually breaking in. You just need to not trigger the sensors.
If we're supposed to tell real from fake in these artifacts, I'm thinking that these little stamps are going to tell us the answer.
That feels a little too straightforward, though, doesn't it?
No, I think she's right.
Yeah. Like when they show the monkey. Ba-da-doo. Is this the last like challenge day, and then the final episodes is all just like ceremony and mole choosing and
I'm not
wrap
sure.
up?
The rest of you will operate ropes, which will maneuver the suspended player in
Yeah.
I'm sorry, it's just so funny, the diagram.
Yeah.
All 3 rope operators must be synchronized in order to control.
This is gonna be a mess.
It's gonna be a mess.
So who are we lowering down? We're going to be pulling their body with.
You'd want a light person. Muna or Hannah.
Yeah.
Obviously, I want to be the one hanging from the rope.
Okay, obviously you won't be Michael.
A mole would say that. Well, they're not actually supporting their weight. I think they're probably like automated systems. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So in a way, the weight doesn't matter.
And I'm able to have a further wingspan than anybody else.
And he's right about wingspan.
Why would we put the biggest, tallest, strongest person hanging above the laser?
If they do have to actually support their weight, this is a horrible idea.
Let's do this.
Muna was very eager to put Michael in that position.
She wants to see him be shady, though, I think. I don't know. Or do you think Muna? But he wanted to do it. Just because she agrees doesn't mean, like...
I think it depends on whether you think that you're going to have to fully support that person's body weight or not.
Absolutely.
Like, how
agree.
physical do you believe this challenge is?
That's true.
If Muna believes this is a physical challenge, then yeah,
That's a
that was a
weird
crazy
idea,
decision.
yeah.
But then the other two agreed to it. Sean and Hannah could have said no.
Hannah
and they
fought
didn't.
different, yeah.
There you go. Keep it.
I mean, pulleys will do most of the work for you.
Yeah, that's the
not
thing.
The like mechanical advantage is massive without a set of pulleys.
Hey, check that one out. See what it does.
This middle one? Ooh. Oh, that's good.
Okay, so it's a really dumb idea putting him on here, though, isn't it? Because he might bounce more too. I think, right? Oh my God, they're gonna knock over so many of these. 3 strikes, you're out. I don't know.
He's way too big to be on those pulleys, but he wanted to be up there too, which makes no sense.
Who wouldn't want to be up there, though?
I don't want to be up there.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, no.
Yeah, the tail. It's all in the tail. One's going out, one's going in.
Okay, he's accurately describing the monkey tail.
Sean!
Which way are we going?
Pulling my rope.
Huh?
I do not trust any of these people.
I don't trust any of y'all either, so.
Oh, that's down.
Somebody's pulling against me.
Everybody's trying to be leader except for Sean. Sean's actually backseating it.
Oh.
He was gonna knock it off anyway, right? I didn't really see how that started, but
Drop $2,000 so freely.
Well, yeah, but you
come
saw
on.
someone take almost $60,000 pretty
Yeah,
freely.
yeah.
And another person that's literally with you here took $35,000 really freely. $2,000 is nothing.
that's nothing. That's a drop in the bucket. And this is complicated.
It
That
is
pulley sees-
complicated.
It was such a bad idea putting him on there.
Oh, wait, no.
Future Mitchell is so blown away by everything I just saw. I don't even know what to say. So let's take an ad break.
Before we watch the rest of the show.
Nope. Y'all are about to literally knock me into this.
And he can't do anything about it. Because if he's too low,
Yeah.
People in the nicest way, my feet are very close
Okay, we're
to
gonna
this
pull at
one.
the same time here.
oh my god. He can't do anything about it either. Like, he's
Yeah.
basically just up there.
He's stiff-legging it too. He's trying not
I don't know.
not
This
hit
makes
stuff.
me feel like maybe it's not him because he easily could have knocked 3 over already.
Yeah.
And he could have blamed them, and it would have been fair.
He does have 3 people watching him though. So he's got to be really careful about his mistakes.
But, like, he's...
Well, who is it?
I don't know. He's sweating right now. It's dripping off his face.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh my god.
I know Muna sabotaged by yanking ropes.
Is it Mona?
Is it Muna? Has it been Muna this whole time?
Before we were trying to pull and nothing was happening, Sean. We're in the middle of a mission and we're gonna start accusing.
They're just screaming at each other now.
They're just yelling at each other.
That's how this whole season
The
has gone.
breakdown,
Is them
yeah.
just yelling at each other.
Sean, I don't need to go that way.
Which way?
Michael.
They all seem confused.
Yeah. This doesn't look that simple.
No.
I have no freaking... There you go!
It did kind of look like he pushed that one off.
Yeah, because all you needed is a chaotic situation to kind of roll it a little bit. I feel like you could have grabbed that easily. I don't know.
It's hard because he's suspended.
He is.
But yeah, it did kind
If your
of
hands
feel
are
like
free-
he pushed it.
But I'm still suspicious of Muna, so I don't know.
It's all these people with M names. Can't trust them.
Apparently not.
Muna Michael.
Mr. Miyagi.
Mr. Miyagi. What?
Isn't he the
Wax
sensei
on,
from
yeah.
Karate Kid?
I think so.
Hey there.
Hi.
Y'all don't look too happy.
I don't think this is true, but it would be pretty great if it was Hannah because she's so loudly complaining about everyone else
Yeah.
all the time.
That's a good strategy, though. Deflection?
It is a good strategy. Just constantly calling everybody else an idiot.
Yeah.
Earning you 30,000.
Oh, so it was a lot of money per artifact, and they only got 1.
I also heard 3 loud crashes.
What does that mean? Oh, 2K for each.
Yeah, 2K for each. So they got 24. Not bad.
I mean, for how they've been doing this season.
One of the 4 of you had a very successful mission.
Here's the thing, like, I get it's the mole's job to hide, right? But also, what's the point right now? Because, I don't know.
That's mole code.
Mole code?
Yeah.
Is it code? Okay. Okay, mole code. It's mole code. I like that.
It is, though.
Yeah,
it has
is.
to
It
be.
is.
The whole time it's mole code.
Because he or she is an actor.
Yeah.
And then, like, basically.
Right. And I think they're getting paid for their mole performance. So,
Mole
code.
performance? Well,
From the beginning, Michael has been so obvious in his sabotage. This mission, hitting every single artifact that he can.
some of that necessarily wasn't his fault, but at the end, that really did seem like
he
his
also
fault.
volunteered, and like, okay, as
Yeah.
a bigger person myself, I would never volunteer to be the one hung by strings.
Yeah.
In a million years, I would never think that that would be a good idea.
Yeah.
So
Very much don't think it's Sean at this point. I don't think it's Hannah. I really don't think it's Hannah.
Nope, nope.
You pull it so hard, you almost knocked over another vase.
do you know what's dumb though is they were all bad with the rope pulley
I know,
system.
yeah.
So it's not like it was just Muna who was
I
bad with the
know.
rope pulley
That's
system.
true.
And then Sean and Hannah kept yelling at everybody to pull it this way and pull it that way. And so yeah. She pulled it.
But I'm asking myself, was that the right decision?
Well, if Hannah would go home if it's not Muna. Basically, we'll know whether it's Muna, right?
Are we positive that she's going with Muna still?
Yeah, she said she put all her, like, answers on Muna. She went all in on Muna.
Oh, is Hannah gonna get booted?
But for one of you, the journey ends here.
You know what's fun? Watching 10 episodes of a show and just feeling stupid the entire way through. Being like, I have no idea what's happening. Because now I just feel like an idiot.
I like it. Keeps me humble, you know?
It's true. We're over here but we have a recorded evidence of how bad we are at this.
How dumb.
Yeah. Are you also dumb?
You just like watching us be dumb?
Yeah.
Or do you not like any of this? You
Or
are
are
both
you
smart
the mole?
and you don't like this.
Yeah. Are you the mole?
Oh my gosh.
The mole is everybody.
Wow. Terrifying. That's how I view the world, though.
Yeah. Yeah.
Full of moles.
Okay.
Muna.
Mm-hmm.
Pressure's on.
Whoa, I'm
nervous.
so stressed.
If you're gonna eliminate somebody on the first one, this is the time you do it because there's so few choices.
If she gets eliminated, it's not Michael. Oh, so that either means it's Muna or Michael, because she went all in on Michael.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
I'm either going to win this game because I've been correct this whole time, or I'm going to go home because I'm completely wrong.
If Michael goes home, I will just lose my mind.
I will lose it.
I will lose my mind.
Is Hannah.
Oh, no.
Oh.
I've thought this whole time Hannah had the most potential to win. So
Yeah.
if she goes home, it's going to be disappointing because I really thought she would win.
Yeah. And she had a good end game. Strong end game.
Oh, no.
Oh. She guessed Muna, right?
Yep. It's not Muna.
It's Michael.
It's Michael. Michael's
Damn.
the mole.
Oh.
Why did she think it was Muna?
Bad move.
Oh, look how happy Michael is.
Michael is a snake, dude.
Look how absolutely ecstatic
We'll
Michael
see
is.
her again. This is, you know what I mean?
Perfect match, baby.
We will see her again.
Don't get in a relationship with Tony so that you can come on
She's
Perfect
not.
Match.
She didn't even like him. She even said it. She had no interest in Tony. It's possible she liked him for like a day or two, and then he got a little cringy, you know?
He was the tongue
He was a
thing
lot.
when he went
The
home.
tongue thing
was too
was
much.
enough.
He seems nice though.
Wow.
Like he doesn't seem like a bad guy.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Hannah, that sucks, man. I guess I'm all in. All my eggs are in the Muna basket. I really hope Muna wins.
Me too.
But I'm actually very proud of myself in the game that I played, and I'm just so happy that I gave it my all.
Oh, it's all right, Hannah. She was great.
They're gonna bring her back for if she agrees to do Perfect
If she
Match,
agrees
they're
to
gonna
it, she'll
bring
be
her
back. And she's
right?
obviously single for this.
Because she's gorgeous.
Yeah.
She's the correct like age demographic.
She's really smart.
Super smart, and she's already proven she can have a reality show relationship because she did it on a show.
That's what I was
you
saying.
shouldn't be able to do it on.
I know.
And she
I
did
know. And they want her to come on in the house and mess people up and shit and like
Yeah,
play games and crap. And she's a pro.
absolutely.
She'd be a pro at that.
it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hello, players.
Hello, Ari.
Damn. Didn't think if you told me at the beginning of the show that I'd be sad seeing Hannah
I
leave,
know.
I would tell you you're wrong.
And I feel a little gutted, honestly.
Yeah.
I'm happy, don't get me wrong, but now I have to win.
I honestly wouldn't be mad if Sean or Muna wins.
Yeah, yeah.
Because I do think
I'm okay with
Michael's
that.
the mole. So
And Sean is entertaining. He provided us a ton of entertainment this season.
yeah.
I still root for Muna.
And even though
But-
I'm like, I don't love the police are not my favorite genre.
Genre of employee?
Yeah.
A public employee? But
he does seem okay.
he seems okay.
That's the most that I'm willing to
Yeah.
say.
He was entertaining on the show.
Yeah.
I come from a family of refugees, and to like see their faces when I'm able to give them this money.
That'd be cool as hell.
That would be cool as hell.
And I mean, from a family of refugees, and she's a software engineer.
She's a woman in STEM.
I know, dude. Come home with that money. That's another thing. Like,
Absolutely.
You know what I mean? Like, because she works every day for her money, and I know that Sean did at one point, but he's on pension now.
Yeah.
And he's like, I don't know.
If Michael's not the mole and he is indeed a parking manager, he also could use the money.
Yes.
I kind of feel like any of them I'd be cool with winning from like a they could use the money standpoint.
Yeah.
I don't think anyone's on here who like has a ton of excess income.
I hear that. It's not like that Survivor season where that lady was like, I don't need the money. I just want to win. Liz.
Oh man. She was so annoying.
She was awful. I will never root for somebody that doesn't need the money.
No. Do you know what would be really cool is if it was, it's not, but if it was Sean and Muna got it because she was close enough, because Sean and Michael are both like men. So some of the questions were like, is the person wearing heels? Like stuff
the overlap?
Yeah. The overlap got her there because Hannah went all in on Muna. So
that would be a totally different demographic because these are both like we talked. I said Shawn Michael, the Ginge and half Ginge.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
He's an absolutely amazing liar.
Bringing you back here gives us 20 G's. That's what we're here for, is cash.
I don't think Sean's an amazing liar. I think Sean
he's
is like
comfortable doing it.
Ham-fisted.
Yeah, he's okay with it.
He
he's
goes
just not
too
super
far.
good with
It's
it.
too much.
But there was something that just didn't add up.
I can't go up. Breathe, dog. Take your time, man. You got it.
But he moved quickly through that challenge. So even
crushed
though
it.
I believe he's afraid of heights.
One of us wins, one of us is the mole, and the other one just goes away.
What?
Goes away. You just drift off in a boat, waving back at land. It's just a weird way to phrase it.
I'm really rooting for Muna.
Yeah.
What is this? It's nothing but a field.
They're just gonna make him do hard labor for like 8 hours.
Mines. That's scary.
Something is gonna blow up.
He gleefully says.
No.
His constant glee.
Made all the right moves. And now...
Michael is like a kid in a candy store. He's
Look
so
at it!
excited.
Look at him!
Muna and Sean both look nervous.
I
and
know.
Michael just looks pumped.
There's only one route to safely cross each grid of mines, and you'll get to see a map of exactly where to step, but only for 20 seconds.
I'd advantage Muna for visual spatial awareness,
Totally.
probably, and like it's and that's not a mathematical thing. Probably a quick recognition. Although it's possible, and the other ones have this good like visual memory. Oh, and they get longer and longer each time, so that is tricky.
This is where like mnemonics would really help.
Yeah,
Like memory tools.
Absolutely.
One of you wants this group to fail.
So somebody's just gonna be shouting stuff at them over and over. Like, how else is the mole gonna get them to mess up?
Well, the mole can trip it, right?
What do you mean trip it?
Do I not understand?
Are they each going through individually?
Yeah, but aren't they going like one in front of the other?
Meaning one of you could take home a staggering $179,000.
Doesn't really feel like enough money for what they've put them through. The kidnapping, you know?
Yeah. And then send both of them home. Kidnapped them, sent them home. Same day, both of the kidnapped victims got sent home.
So horrible.
Comes live.
Don't blow this. Get it?
Literally.
Oh, there we go. I didn't catch that one. Thanks for the dad jokes, Ari. We appreciate it.
I feel as though I'd be better in the last one.
Oh, they choose. They choose which one they do.
Each.
That's great.
That is great.
I agree with her. That is huge, though. That is a long sequence.
But if it's the sequence they showed, it's not as complicated. The sequence in 2 is more complicated.
Okay, because you have to like
there are
double
fewer
back a little bit.
straightaways.
That's true.
Yeah, that third one has quite a few straightaways. And you kind of can't argue with her because she is an engineer.
She's an engineer, and she's killed the math shit on this left and right.
Yeah.
She has shown that as a skill of hers.
Yeah, for sure.
If I have to take a moment to sabotage, just a little bit, to get eyes and suspicion on me, I'm going to take that.
He needs to get her out, and 10K isn't much.
He does.
To throw away to try and win. But he does have to think, like, can that's his 10K that he's potentially throwing away.
She also knows what her answers were at the last time. And if she did what she said she did, which was go all in with Michael, she knows it's Michael right now.
I have no idea if I'm going to put Muna as the mole at the end of the night or Sean.
You don't need to put anybody as the mole, Michael.
You're the mole, Michael.
Record. It's a 50-50 split.
But that's his game. The intentional sabotages.
Is Michael the mole?
Well, yeah, I mean, there's 3 of you, so you do have to ask a question of each of these people, but...
My memory is pretty good. When I first became a police officer, I would remember everything that people would say.
He has to say that because his old court cases don't get thrown out. Like, dude, like memory of people's statements is notoriously shit. And it's yeah. Whatever. That makes me mad. That makes me mad.
And now, was it one forward or diagonal? I don't remember.
Oh, Michael.
Diagonal. Yeah, copy.
Michael said that. Michael said one forward and one diagonal.
But then Muna confirmed it.
Come on. No!
What do you mean, no?
Oh, that's funny.
It's just a little, it's a little.
It wasn't Sean, though. Michael did yell at him diagonal.
Yep.
Did I just watch the most mole-like activity?
No. Well, you did, but it was standing right next to you.
Could it be a player just trying to throw us off?
Yeah.
It's
she's so smart.
absolutely what it is.
Muna, you're so smart.
It's worth $15,000.
Zone 2 is harder to me to memorize. Zone 2.
Twice as long.
And it's more complicated. There's more diagonals and stuff.
There's no way Michael's getting through this. And then she has the hardest one.
Oh, it's not what they showed.
Oh, interesting. Whew. This is tense.
Diagonal to your left.
I'm pretty sure I have to go diagonally right.
A mole would think that.
Part of me feels like Sean already sabotaged.
Come on. I mean, he's very intentionally supposed to do that for us, the viewers.
Smiled. Michael just smiled, dude. Michael's the mole, dude.
He's so obviously the mole. He's the biggest mole I've ever seen. I know, dude. Look at him laughing.
Look how happy
Look how happy he is.
Michael, you
Oh,
jackass.
look at him. He's having so much fun. I'm glad he's having fun, right? I am. That smile on his face, he's like, yay!
Now that I know
Look
that
at him.
he's the
Look at
mole,
him.
I'm like, okay.
Look at him strutting up in the dust like, oh, yeah. F***ing Michael, dude.
Michael was not listening to us.
He sabotaged the first one. He sabotaged the second one.
Wow, you did a good job. All right, Michael, I see you. They better be paying you the big bucks, Michael.
Yeah, how much does the mole get paid?
I don't
How much does the
know.
Michael get paid? They're interchangeable at this point.
And now they have the hardest one.
And it's only 25K.
I see the pattern right away, and I'm thinking, I can do this.
5.
It's a bunch of 4s and then some 5s if you look at it that way, right? Well, sort of.
It's like 4s and then 1 over.
Yeah. Like a shift.
I just want to do this whole thing by myself.
Okay.
She's like, shut the f*** up, basically. And they keep on messing it up at the end, too, you know?
Now you're gonna go up 4.
Yep.
No. It's diagonal right.
Diagonal.
Sean may have messed it up. He knew it just straight away at the end. All right.
Get some water and calm down.
Get that money!
Yes!
Go.
I really think
The
that
fact that he would think there was any diagonals, though.
there was no diagonals.
There were none. Sean.
I don't know. Michael is smiling every time something goes wrong.
I know. Now I'm back to
I know-
is Michael crazy?
You failed the first 2 zones, but the third was a resounding success.
Honestly, to Michael's defense, he's constantly smiling.
That is true.
I think he's having a ton of fun one way or the other, you know?
It was a fun game.
If Sean is the mole, oh my god. Well, I hate the show! It's Michael.
Honestly,
I feel crazy.
If Sean is the mole, he's done a worse job sabotaging than Michael.
Yeah.
Which is a little embarrassing.
And then niche. And then, like,
Yeah.
well, Hannah kind of brought it back, but...
But soon it will be time to make your final decision.
So that's the pot. What is it, 150 something?
I don't know. I don't
I
remember.
think it's like 154 maybe.
And you are one elimination quiz away from winning that prize pot.
The smallest details, because it's two, like, Ginge or Ginge adjacent white dudes. Like, yeah, it is going to be small details in a way.
Has to be.
So I'm 24 years old. I'm the same age my mom was when...
She's very connected to that, right? Because that age similarity.
Yeah.
I've thought about, like, man, I'm 37. My parents had kids when they were, like, barely
Young.
adults. And I'm like,
Yeah.
man, how they managed that. And I
Yeah.
can barely take care of myself. Like,
The money will 100% help me and my family for the future.
you won in a way, Michael.
He did.
For me to win this, and it can validate me as a father.
He doesn't feel like he's like bringing as much. That's like men not earning as much money in American society is a huge like thing.
I think it hits people harder than they would think too.
Yeah.
You know, like he had a career, he's retired now, but
Yo, that was weak. I apologize.
That's not weak,
That's
dude.
not
That's
weak.
not weak. I get that though, because like when I left my career, I was
Yeah.
pretty depressed.
Yeah.
For a long time.
Yeah.
It's been a couple of years.
It's a hard adjustment. I think
Yeah.
people think it'll be easy. Like, oh, well, I'm contributing around the house, so like I'll
It's
feel
never
fine.
easy.
But it's hard. Like the way that our society functions, it's rough
Yeah.
to be the person that's like at home supporting
Yeah,
things.
yeah, absolutely.
So
And that goes
much
both
is-
ways, because like stay-at-home mothers have been like
Yeah.
shit on for years.
Because so much of the weight of what we place weight and value on is people making money.
It's capital.
Which is so stupid.
Yeah, absolutely.
Friends, it's been a privilege.
Thank you.
Let's find out what you know.
I think it'll end up being a slip up because I think both of them think it's Michael.
Yeah,
So
so
then
it's a
it'll
quiz
be,
thing.
did you not notice something? Do
Yeah,
you not remember
yeah.
what teams he was on? Like, do you not remember the details of the way he played the game? I
That's
really
absolutely
think
true.
that's what it's going to
Yeah.
be more than anything.
I hear you, because he doesn't think it's Muna.
No.
Yeah,
and I
you're
don't
right.
think at this point Muna thinks it's Sean.
Yeah, that's true.
Constant saboteur. He finds ways every mission to do dirt.
The smile!
It's maniacal.
And then before it messes up, even because he knows it's gonna
I
happen,
know.
he's like excited. That would be fun. You're like, you make the explosion happen. He's like, yay!
Part of me was like, could Michael be the mole?
Oh, is she gonna sink herself? Oh
The facts. And that leads to Sean.
no, it doesn't.
No.
But here's then the high level game here is potentially, is he pretending to be a bad actor, but he's actually
Yes.
a good actor?
Yeah, that
which could be true.
Because literally what you and I were saying is true too, where it's like, how could he have been this bad at lying and be an undercover cop?
Yeah.
Truly. Like his
Yeah.
life would have been at risk.
Yeah, absolutely.
If he was that bad at lying.
Uh-huh.
I've single-handedly seen him sabotage missions.
So then was he playing the like reverse psychology,
Yeah.
like trying to look like a player while actually being the mole?
Trying to look like a player sabotaging.
Trying to look like a player, trying to look like the mole. Do you know what
yeah,
I mean?
yeah. That's intense. If he's the
Dude.
mole, props.
Yeah, honestly.
If he's the mole, I take
honestly,
back everything I said about him being a bad
whoa.
undercover, and he's excellent
Yeah.
at this.
So then what happens?
I don't know. We're about to find out.
Oh man, if it's Sean, whoa, dude.
I'll lose my mind.
I will too, because I didn't think him at all.
Ready to crown our winner and finally find out who is the mole.
No part of me has thought him.
No,
Like,
not for
ever.
a long time.
Yeah.
So excited to see everybody. Hi. Of course I'm.
Tony, keep that tongue in your mouth, bro.
I went home voting for Niche.
I know, you thought.
Cute. And this is their first time realizing.
They don't know. Yeah, they don't know
Yeah,
who else
who's
got
gotten
eliminated
booted.
after that.
And who then, therefore, isn't the mole.
Yeah.
So they've been on vacation, just like hanging out at the hotel this whole time, or maybe they get to go around the town and stuff. I don't know.
You were supposed to win.
I know.
Honestly, expecting Hannah to be top 3 and to take it home. You look so good. But if I
Just give him another kiss.
Well, this is outside the gameplay, so maybe she does really like Tony.
Yeah.
Seems
I don't
weird.
know. Well, maybe it's just like a bit of fun.
Maybe
you know?
I'm underestimating Tony, but he just doesn't seem like the brightest. And Hannah is so smart that I'm
Yeah.
like, I can't see them
Yeah.
being like a long-term match.
Maybe it's this
But-
is a long term. They're on a show and they're in
Yeah, that's
you
true.
know, a foreign country for a little while longer.
That Sean was a cop.
What? Sean wasn't even on my radar.
Cute. I kind of hope Sean is the mole.
I know.
I really want it. I want to give it to him.
Yeah,
I do.
want to. Yeah, because if Michael's the mole, like he kind of did a bad job.
Yeah.
You know, he did a good job convincing them, but not us. You know.
Yeah.
If Sean's the mole, holy.
It's not Muna.
It's not Muna.
Hey, everybody. So good to see you all again.
Good to see you.
We're getting serious here. We're setting up.
Setting up. I'm getting formal.
Getting formal for the mole.
I am technically dressed up. I'm wearing a dress.
Yeah, I'm not.
Not.
I'm wearing your friend's Kafka shirt.
Come join us.
This all I know, not Muna. That's
Not
the only thing I
Muna.
know.
If it's Muna again.
Whatever. I
whoa,
can't.
dude.
I can't. I'm losing my mole.
This is such a fun game show.
This is a really fun show to watch.
Mm-hmm.
It's you almost get
really
more
fun.
invested than any because you're part of the experience.
Yeah.
And they do an excellent job with that.
Yeah. Oh, I still feel like it's Michael, though. If I had to pick one, I'd pick Michael, which
Yeah.
means Sean's about to win.
Yeah.
It is time to unmask.
Michael is just grinning.
I know.
Oh no, right there he's not, but no more lies.
Who is it?
I'm gonna hyperventilate, dude. Oh my god.
No!
Oh my god. Oh
It was
my god.
not Sean. What the f?
Wow.
No. Oh my god. Dude. No. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Sean.
Yes.
How does it feel to be finally unmasked?
Yeah, this feels good.
Dude.
Oh my god, dude. Wow.
Whoa. Okay, I take it all back. Excellent actor.
Excellent actor.
Excellent. He did some reverse psychology bullshit.
Someone get that guy an EGOT.
Wow. He cried at the final table.
Yeah. No.
Oh my god.
That guy's a psycho.
Oh my
He's a
god.
psycho. Wow.
Wow. Dang, they picked that mole good.
He pretended to be bad.
Wow.
And he did. Oh my god, dude.
Let's find out. Who is our winner?
I don't know. It's going to be whoever.
Muna said it was Sean.
Yeah, so it's going to be whoever answered the quiz corrections right.
Michael?
Or the quiz answers.
Michael's just grinning the whole way
Michael's
through
just
all these
really
failures.
bad. Michael's really bad at this game.
At the games, but not at thinking it's Sean.
Yeah.
This whole time, Michael wasn't the mole.
Because
That's crazy to me.
Sean did that. He pulled that.
Yeah, the
thing,
card.
the switcheroo, with the pictures.
Yeah.
And ever since then,
He's been on
Michael's been like, "Is that
Him trying to fake me
Yes.
out, or is that mole
is
behavior?
that mole?" And it was Mole trying to fake him out behavior.
Yeah. It was Mole doing it clumsy to make it look like he's a player being the
Yes,
mole.
yes.
That is some genius shit, dude. Oh, man.
Just 2 questions separated you.
Oh, my God.
I can imagine because they both thought it was Sean.
2 questions.
questions.
We don't know how many questions, but that's
so that's like
crazy.
memory. That's
Yeah.
your memory.
And given how poorly Michael showed up in the games, I feel like it's going to be Muna. But 2 is still close. 2 is
2 is
close.
close. Come on, Muna.
But if Michael thought it was Sean the whole time, he's paying attention to details.
True.
Yeah.
Michael.
Oh, shit.
Dude. Whoa.
Wow.
Wow. Wow, dude.
Good for him.
Wow. Good
He
job,
did it
Michael.
grinning the whole way through.
Good
job,
job.
Michael.
He was just happy.
He was just having fun, honestly.
We're like, he's a sociopath. He's just happy.
No, he's just
a happy guy.
Yeah, he's just a happy guy.
Yeah.
To see my
Well, I feel bad for Muna, but
Me too.
that's good for
oh,
Michael.
She's good.
Yeah. She's got a really good career. Oh, that's gotta hurt.
Yeah. But it's a memory game at that
Yeah.
point.
Yeah.
Michael deserves it.
And Michael got him dialed in.
Yeah.
And then he was memorizing facts along the way. Sean.
Dude. Also, he was really good at seeing through Sean's BS early enough on
Yeah.
that he was consistently answering questions to Sean.
Yeah.
Do you know what
and
I
you know
mean?
the cool thing about him winning here too is that he sat him down right after he learned, and he was like, "You're an undercover cop." And they had that really intense one-on-one
They
conversation.
did. They
and from
did.
that to this is kind of great. It's a good
Yeah.
arc. Michael's story is pretty. That's crazy, man.
Yeah, a lot of my training was reading people. It's building a quick rapport with people, extracting information and using it against them.
It makes sense they got a former undercover to be
Yeah,
the mole.
it
Like,
does.
it makes perfect sense.
These people are all crazy. They're all saboteurs. They're all...
Yeah.
He didn't really have to do a lot to
He
sabotage,
didn't.
honestly.
And these people, these 11 people are from every different class of the world. They're intelligent, beautiful, smart, educated. Criminals are dumb.
And that's I mean, it's a different caliber, like, potentially. And I don't actually don't totally agree. Not all criminals are dumb, but depends on who you're working with. But yeah,
There are probably a lot of dumb criminals.
Yeah,
though.
yeah.
There are a lot of dumb people. So there gotta be a
Opportunistic,
lot of dumb
like,
criminals.
yeah.
Yo, they chose the right person. I'm so freaking excited.
He's one of the only people who lied about his backstory too.
Yeah.
Because it was so incriminating.
Take money from this freaking pot and send these people home broke.
Oh, Sean.
I mean, that's his job.
Did they bum rushed? Thank goodness. Q is a horrible shot.
Oh!
Sean, you got me looking stupid.
I mean, that's his job. He did a great job.
He did a great job.
He's right under our nose the whole time.
Wow, Michael was so bad at these challenges.
Yeah.
Wow.
And I put holes in the wood.
All right, right here.
Yep. We were like, why would you do that?
Why would you do that? Yeah.
They buy me as like this whiny house dad that gets scared and nervous.
Is he even afraid of heights?
Yeah, I'm not afraid of heights at all.
Oh, Sean!
I love heights.
Just thank you for your kids, dude. Thank you for your kids.
The panic attack.
Oh my God.
Tony looking out for him. And that's why he's such a pro on that thing. It wasn't him trying to get down quick. It was him just having fun.
He should have gone slower, though.
Yeah.
I do think he should have gone slower.
0716, 9740, 9740. The temperature on the fridge is set at 8.
He's really good at shouting out numbers.
Half the challenges are just him yelling numbers at people.
Yeah.
How do you feel about lying? I feel wonderful about it. I love it.
That's a little crazy.
Yeah.
To love lying and feel great about it.
Yeah.
I don't know
It
about
is.
that.
It is. I mean, this is why I don't trust
It's a
cops.
little crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not just undercovers that feel that way.
Yeah.
And so he says, I love lying and I feel comfortable and I love doing it. And then he's also like, when I was a cop, I never forgot what people said. Like, come on, dude. He literally admits to loving lying. Whatever.
Remove one of the guests from that board and replace it with another picture.
Q's the reaction guy here.
I know. Q should, oh my gosh, Q doing reaction content?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
I would watch that.
I knew when I put out there I was gonna go for the exemption, it would start a bidding war.
Oh, and Niche just...
Wow.
Like, I wanted to laugh so hard and just be like, yo, you guys are great. Like,
but this is also kind of crazy because he's like, I want to laugh that you just lost yourself $59,500. He's kind of an asshole.
He is. Because
Like-
you could have somebody that's the mole that's like, I kind of feel bad, but like, it's my job.
He's like, I want to laugh that you suckers lost your money that much. Like, that
Yeah.
just feels kind of shit.
Come on. No!
Boom, got it.
Both he and Michael
But
did
Michael
that crap,
messed up
though.
the second one.
Honestly, you could make a montage of all the times Michael lost him money.
It would be just as even.
Just as impressive.
Yeah.
Maybe more, honestly.
And that's his money he lost.
Right.
That's crazy.
Do you tell as many bad jokes in real life as you told when you were being...
That's real.
I believe it.
that.
He's also a white dad in America.
It takes a really good person to pretend to be this evil.
I appreciate that.
Does
it? Does it, Ari? I don't know if that's... I feel like Ari just tried to, like, brush all of his, like, statements under the carpet.
Yeah.
This is how the criminal justice system works.
Absolutely.
You are a deserving winner.
That's awesome.
That is
good for
cool.
Michael.
Good for Michael.
It's crazy because I so thought he was the mole.
Me
I
too.
remember you watching this and be like, wow, you're so wrong.
Yeah.
Editing this one is going to be the hardest.
It's going to be the hardest.
Knowing,
yeah, for sure.
Like, I want to
Knowing
scream at
how
myself
wrong.
through the camera.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Wow. That was good. He did good.
He's an excellent mole.
He's an excellent mole.
He's the trained mole.
It did help him though how much Michael seemed like the mole. Do you know what I'm
know.
saying?
Yeah, well, and he said the they were all playing against themselves the whole time. Like,
Yeah.
it's true. All right.
Wow.
That's it.
All right, well that's the mole.
I
mole's
am
done.
phased. I'm blown away.
I think I'm most blown away, honestly, by the pieces they didn't show. And maybe he wasn't intending on doing this, but the times where Sean seemed like such a bad liar, but I can only imagine that he was pretending to be a bad liar.
That's what he's doing. That's basically what he said too. He's acting like a bumbling idiot dad the whole time.
Right. And that's impressive to me.
Yeah. And we were literally like, did he get made? Like, well, we didn't say that, it's his terminology, but like,
Right.
I can't believe the criminals like would have gotten fooled by this
that
guy.
actually should have been our clue that it was not, everything was not as it seemed, because actually we did catch on to it, but then
how could he be this bad and be an undercover
we just sat here
cop?
like, ho, he must be he's so terrible at this.
No, he's good at lying, and he loves it. He said it.
It's so hard watching.
Yeah.
You'll have to tell me, and maybe I'll have to watch some of the clips back too, where Michael is just doing like the absolute worst job ever, because
I think that's what happened here. Yeah,
he did so bad.
And like when he lost money on that middle challenge, like I wonder, like, what did he mess up there?
And why did he offer to be trussed up from the ceiling by people
it's fun.
that can't lift him?
I think because it would have been fun. Yeah,
I don't know.
No,
dude.
I think that would have been fun. And
But,
most of the pulleys
you're
are doing
there
most
to
of the
win
work.
money.
And actually, they set in. So you're not technically holding his weight up. I think it is more when you're moving him around, and then I think there's probably might be more sway or something. But
they just seem to have trouble like getting him up high enough that he was above the like.
Yeah,
sensors
I mean
and
there was
stuff.
struggling happening, but that could have been sabotage, honestly. So I don't know.
Wild.
Were you blown away? I'm
Yeah.
excited to get in the comments because now I'm not afraid and see what people think about this
Yeah.
episode we just posted.
Yeah.
Because we are so freaking wrong.
So wrong.
I don't think I really
So
suspected
wrong.
them the entire time.
Did in the comments though previously did people like before the finale came out say Sean?
I don't know if I saw a single comment say Sean up until now. I don't think I saw anybody. Some people said they have their eye on a few people without saying who
but
that
they didn't
was.
say who.
I don't think we have a
Keeping
Sean
their cards
comment.
close to
I
their
will
chest.
double check. If you did, kudos to you.
Yes, good job. You're probably one of the people that saw the twist in the Sixth Sense, you know?
Yeah, you probably are. We are. I was blown away by that too.
We're dumb.
I can't ruin it, I guess.
Wow.
Wow.
Okay.
Well, thank you for watching.
Yep.
Give us a like and subscribe. We're actually, man, I thought we were just doing Bachelorette and then Love is Blind, but then we also have
Too Hot to
Too Hot to Handle
baby.
July like 19th or something. So
So some stuff is coming. We're gonna post this one, then we'll do
2 Bachelorettes.
2 Bachelorettes in a row.
And then we're not doing anything until we're only going to do Bachelorette until we get
Too Hot to Handle.
Too Hot to Handle, which is going to be like sometime next week, I think.
Yeah.
Like, is that Friday or something?
And then honestly, we're probably just gonna be posting like every single day. So
This is
if
all we
you
do. This is
wanna
the
hang
summer.
out with us.
Yeah, come. This is our life. You're welcome to join it through the screen. Yeah.
We really appreciate all of your comments and you watching the show with us. This has been super fun. I actually really, really liked this.
The show's
I
awesome.
would do this
Yeah.
show again for sure. All right.
All right, thank
you.
you.
Bye.
And then I got it knocked, and I started going,
Ridiculous.
All those tearjerker.
Hey, we're gonna go on a cruise this summer. You should come with us.